Hey, we're back on the island. Kate, we have to go back. Alright, we've got another place to go. What do you think? Should I go in this building, or should I try and go back to the Tetris puzzle that I left much earlier? I wish I could zoom in. I just want to see what's on the wall in there. Maybe get a hint about how hard this puzzle is going to be. What kind of game is this? It's an exploration puzzle game. Very beautiful, and has some very interesting puzzles that seem to capture all your senses. You want to go to the nuclear cafe? Alright. That sounds good to me then. Thank you very much, Tom Reese, for the 15 months. Welcome back. Glad you stuck around. Let's get some doot-doots in chat. So I gotta understand how these box puzzles seem to work, because I keep missing them. I think they want me to, like, cordon off just the... Yeah, they wanted me to separate the one from the other, I guess. That's not a very good way to do that at all. Actually, that could have worked if I would have squiggled around a little bit. No. Or you just do that, I guess. That was not the best solution for it, but I guess it's one of the solutions for it. It's kind of neat that it's a puzzle game without often just one answer for everything. Alright, so we're gonna end up in there eventually, but not yet. So what's going on with this one then? We've got blueprints and a green and a purple. It looks like bits of plant. So we're cordoning off all the colors, I guess. Easy. Yeah, every puzzle is sort of like that, yes. As far as them being line puzzles, I mean. Nope, those are... Yeah, those still count as being together. No, those are together. Oh, maybe the light colors can stay? That's probably right. In which case, that should work. Yes, that is working. They're tutorializing for me. Okay, like that. Right? Yeah, that was easy. I'm blazing through these so far. This feels like a bit of a break compared to the last group. Oh, close. Not quite right, though. Well, it doesn't really make it any better. How do I get the purple ones together and the white ones together? Does it even matter? Yeah, that's not going to leave me with enough to go backward. Like, I could just as easily discount those. I'd probably have just a fine time separating them entirely from each other. Or do that. Also acceptable. Oh, there's just another row of panels right here I didn't even see. Thank goodness, whoever set those up, set those up. Nope. 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 Could be onto something with some of this, but it's not entirely there yet. No, that just can't work. Is there a story behind all this? Not yet, that I know of. There's been some sciencey quotes. Philosophical stuff. Sorry, that was me crunching cough drop again. Throat still doesn't feel that great. It's starting to get, like, a little bit worn even through the cough drop. But I brought more. Definitely got to put a kink in that there. Yeah, but then I don't have room to get the yellow one out. That almost works, but it doesn't. Wish I could just... Oh, I can just do that! Okay. I forgot, this counts as space that is not occupied by this. Oh, right. Hi. Hot sauce is better than a cough drop? That sounds like it would hurt. Oh, close. No. Oh. I keep making these harder than they actually are. It's true though, spice really clears out the pain of soreness. Alright, well, if I get worse, maybe I'll take a sriracha break and eat a piece of bread with some sriracha sauce on it and see how that works. Good to know that I have another plan of attack, I suppose. Not really sure why my throat is sore. Maybe it's just dryness, but I don't know, I could be getting sick. This is excruciatingly hard to watch, my goodness. You have very high standards. You should not watch this if I'm causing you excruciating anything. Please, seek asylum. Save yourself. Think of the children. Also, yes, please do post your playthrough on YouTube, where you solve all the puzzles on the first try. I'd love to see that. It wants to make the vertical pillars again, but it's also got the horizontals happening. What if he did post it on YouTube? Then by all means, he can tweet his playthrough to me and I'll watch it. Because I would be pretty amazed by that. Although I'd have no way of knowing if he just watched me do it. And then copied my answers. Just saying. That's not being entirely fair, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't have a way of knowing that. Oh. What about... No, oh, there's the red one still in. No. Just came in, let's see if you can puzzle out what's happening. We're trying to match colors by putting them in groups with this line that can't double back on itself. That's also sort of close. I don't know what I was trying to do with that. I was mostly just playing. I probably already had it pretty much and just threw it away. So like that takes care of all of those, then... Oh. That's got it. Cool. Yeah, those can stay together, but those can't. How do we loop around that? I think it goes almost directly on it. I thought he had to group matching colors. I did. Well, I group them... As long as I cordon off the different colors from each other, I can group the ones that are the same colors together or not. So these two blue ones are separate, these two yellow ones are the same. As long as they're just not mixing with the same area, that's all. What happens to the person's mind who thinks of 700 of these puzzles over 5 years? Yeah, I thought of that too. It's gotta be a wild time to be in that person's mind. Ah, that's so close. I either get the red ones or I get the yellow ones, but I can't seem to have them both. Is there a way to get the white ones grouped together and then somehow that'll solve the other set? Not sure what I'm doing there. The other option is I go crazy like this. Yeah, but then I can't really group the white ones at all, and those are already a problem. Yeah, that seems way less likely to be the actual solution. I was very close, but I don't think I've had it yet. And this is the last one of this group, and then we get to go somewhere else. For the moment, anyway. I like to believe my approach is nearly right. If only I could loop back on myself like that. I'll just group all of them together. That'll probably solve the puzzle. So blue is alone. Red is alone. Oh! Oh, baby! Actually, wasn't that close. I was way less close than I thought. I hadn't tried that. Now this sends us into here. Oh, excitement. I thought there was going to be more to that animation, but it just kind of ended. What? Alright, we've got more colors. Looks like 2 panels there. One panel there, and then we go upstairs. I suppose that door will open then. I just want to get into the radioactive cafe, man. I don't know what they're serving up there. Hey, Andy, thanks. Oh, I know exactly who you are. Took me a second, but now I put the pieces together. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so... obviously we've got a cube here. I'm assuming the different shades of blue don't count as things I can group. Not that it would matter there anyway. Those are very tightly put together, aren't they? And some of these actually seem... yeah, they're really oddly spread apart. Like, why would this green be here, and then another there, and then these two grays here and here? Let's start with that. It doesn't buzz me right on the individual... no, it doesn't. One of the other ones would show you if you had a certain element of it right, and just sort of flash the ones that were off. I was going to test to see if the two different blues would group together, but again, I don't know why they would. They want you to do the cube right away, because it seems like the most obvious beginning to start with. But then what do you do with all this business? Wonder if the rules have changed here. Maybe things from the same color families can group? That seems a little too advanced, though. Yeah, how would that actually work? I think there's too many things to draw lines around. I'll just go straight to the exit. Is the whole game mazes or just this part? No, the whole game is pretty much these mazes, but they do vary quite a bit. They've been actually very clever. They've used sort of different senses for a bunch of the areas. Oh yeah, also I should say, as far as we know, that's correct. I don't know what the end of the game is going to be like. Maybe it changes in some way towards the end. It's possible. Come on, man. Where do I go with this? Does the gray even count, or am I bending the... I assume it does. I don't know why I wouldn't have a piece that counts. It's encouraging, though, when I see that some people are like, oh, I got it. It's like, alright, well, if you got it, then I'll probably get it pretty soon, too, I hope. People are putting the logic together. I don't know how I cross over all of these things, though. Maybe the big misnomer is I'm trying to group things more than I need to. Maybe just let some of them be, and then just kind of curl in and out. Not really sure why that would be better. Think about where there have to be lines and use that to help you piece together the rest. Alright, well, let's see. I know there have to be lines here to separate this bit of green off. Has to be lines around the red and the pink and the blue and the other blue and the gray and also the green. So, you know, everywhere. There's got to be lines everywhere. So maybe that doesn't help me all that much, actually. Just try solutions, don't give up. Ah, did I sound like I'm giving up? I'm just thinking about it. See, like, I want to give that the corner, right? Because that's what you do. And then I have nothing left to block off the other side, and I can't leave. Okay, what about that? No, what about... How can I block it there and there? No, I'm not seeing it. I wonder if there's a clue. Sounds ridiculous to say, but in some ways it has happened already. The design has been very, very thoughtful. Oh, can I get a preview of this puzzle by looking behind that hatch? Not really. I think there's so many, like, colored glass bits here that the streaming element is having a little trouble keeping up. I'm noticing every now and then it judders just a tiny little bit, but most of the game has been incredibly smooth and seems like pretty well optimized. Oh shit, did I just do a thing? Oh! I didn't even notice it! Alright, that changes the whole thing. Now all of a sudden we've got 3 very easily groupable sets. That's lovely. That is just great. Alright, so we start from the bottom, hook up at the red, around... Yeah, alright, I see it. So I was kind of right in a way. One's of the same color group. Man, if I didn't do that by accident, we would have had a whole problem. So now we've got 4 sets. It did seem impossible. I was thinking it really did seem impossible, but I thought maybe there was more to it that I wasn't getting. Turns out it was this. That was just the right amount of time to be stumped. Any more than that and it starts to get frustrating for people, I think. Alright, let's see. So we're going to loop from the bottom. Wait, what does this look like normally? Okay, now that's fine. I can still sort of see it regardless. Thanks very much, Just Drop. Sent over a $10 tip, says it's bullshit the way you figured it out, but I said I would if you did. You're a man of your word. Thank you very much. You didn't have to. I wouldn't have felt bad. I also thought you meant the end of these puzzles anyway, which I assumed to be either that one or there's more upstairs or something. But thank you again. Donkeys in chat, please, if you haven't already. So we've got this. And... oh, that doesn't work. Excuse me. Close. No. Could still be difficult just to figure out even with the special colors being changed. Close again. Oh, no. I wanted that to just be the solution, and they just go up and then done, but the green is still in. Every way I go seems to be super close and then isn't right. That's obviously not it. Oh no, it goes backwards. I forgot that's a thing that happens sometimes. Oh, whatever. Must you really? It's got to be very annoying when you don't even understand why these puzzles are happening. Wait. 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 Those are different. Excuse me? Hey, Rob. So, again, we have the duality of having two different answers and one of them doesn't work. Why is that a thing? Which one am I supposed to use? Maybe this one is more doable. Maybe the other one is just subtly close to being able to be doable, but isn't. Okay, so we've got a Tetris block L at the bottom. 2 sets of 2 and 2 sets of 2. Okay, if I see the Tetris block, I think I can handle the rest. No. No. That's not it either. And I can't get it wrong here. I go back a puzzle. Rob, are you spoiling? What are you doing, man? Oh, the top two are the same. That's right. L shape, and then those. It doesn't necessarily make it better. Got it.